Hi, this is Ettore and I'm talking to you from the most beautiful silk shop in the world. It's called Grand Tour Lake Como, and through this video we want to tell you how a silk scarf is made. Hi, this is Davide, the creator, the designer, and this is the place where he looks for his inspiration.
Trovato.
What did you find? Palladio. Oh, wow. Now that the subject has been found, the discussion starts with Massimo.
Guarda, ho trovato questo sul Palladio.
Ma sempre col teatro?
C'è il teatro e
Okay, now they discuss a lot, but I tell you the truth,
Olimpico sempre.
Davide always wins.
Alla discussione.
Is this the place, Davide? It is. Okay. So we will have a scarf with this Teatro Olimpico. Now, the subject has been selected. It will be the Teatro Olimpico di Vicenza by Andrea Palladio. What happens now? Everything, all the details, starting from the pictures, because it has to be exactly the same, are designed manually on the paper, very old-fashioned. And then, after everything has been designed, I show you what happens. So the design I showed you before has been scanned, and once in the computer, Davide has to redesign all of them. Look at you see, using what? The mouse, incredibly. And once it's finished, now we cannot show everything, but this is what we call the fillet, which is not a steak. It's these kind of lines. They are called fillet. And this is the complete drawing. Let me get a little bit closer. Now, this has to be colored. Every single part of the design has to be colored, and this is the way Davide proceeds. Finally, the design has been completely colored. Now there are several layers, and you see all the layers appearing. It's sort of magic. This is the complete design. Good job, Davide. Hello, it's 8 o'clock in the morning. We are in the silk factory and we will see today how our silk is printed. Okay, let me introduce you Sofia, the
Hello.
owner of this company.
Hello to everybody, I'm Sofia and this is my company, and I would like to show you the first step of the printing. So the first step is the preparation. It's important to do the print because without it you can you can see what you print on the fabric. So if you see here, there is a raw material that you prepare, and when you get dry you use the fabric directly on the digital printing. So it is an important step.
See, it's wet here and it's gonna be dry. Okay, now they are printing our scarves here. You see the twillies and the scarf coming out. This is Davide, the printer, and this is the beautiful machine that they are using. As you can see, it's a digital printer. It's like the printer you have at home.
È un po' come la stampante che si ha a casa, un po' più grossa.
See there. So this is the very first Vicenza scarf that you are seeing coming out from the printer. So after visiting Vicenza, after designing everything, this is the result. And this is the first scarf Vicenza coming out from the machine, the dryer. You can read Vicenza. Now, after all this procedure, there are many passages this silk has to go through to be considered finished. So the silk has to go through this very big machine that is washing several times, actually 9 times, with different chemical products at the beginning and only with water. You see now it's all dark, it's all wet. So the entire appliance machine is filled with our scarves. This is the final washing with just water. The Vicenza scarf, the very first, arriving and going to the dryer. What you see behind me is the final product coming out from the drying. There is another process that we cannot show you, and it's called finishing. But now these are the permanent colors fixed on the silk. There we are. Before we cut each single piece, we need to check the quality of it. And everything seems to be fine. Now this is how the silk is cut. Here we are. This is the final product, completed and stitched and finished. Look, it's beautiful, isn't it? Let's put it in a box. Explanation, so you remember what it is. There you are.